These are the best highlights from the OpTic Texas vs Toronto Ultra matchup during the Winners Round 2 phase of CDL Major 3.
Winning this rotation over to P4, combining P4 and P5. They're setting it up here, but Ultra going to get this scrap time. Going to be a very close game, but you're going to need a break for Ultra.
Yeah, at least you get, what, 20, 25 there if you are Ultra. So something to write home about. After the 2 he's able to get, he'll get stunned. He's got one more in front of him, though. The Simtex might be able to hit. Can he get the damage in through? He's just going to go up top for now. As OpTic enjoy the setup, he'll be lurking on one side of the map. The movement there, the play there. 3 straight, the gunny, not quite enough. Maybe one more bullet, he got that.
But look where you're taking these gunfights, right? It's nowhere near the hill. Now you're finally getting there.
You're probably good for the team that is in the hard point, but now as you push through and find some kills, you'll get into the back of the triple there from Big Brucey, though. As Dashy gets 3, they fight through the front, you get up inside, and in a moment that looks like maybe things fall apart, you at least disrupt some of this time, and you still a town team trying to now make the run to Ultra. We go with a listen-in.
He's not crossed yet, I don't think. We can take them. He's not crossed, I don't think. Still there.
Do you have mid?
Top guy, one's low
Already outside door.
Top guy, weak.
Come to help you,
Top guy, absolutely, one tunnel. Top guy, one tunnel, 110.
Takes me in the back.
Nice, top glass, one tunnel, 110.
Sure enough.
Top, nice. More top. Stay down. One shot. Cannon pad.
Mom jumped in the air. Side of him. Side door. Weak.
One's front of the
Go ahead. Front.
Jumped it. Oh my gosh, my bad. Yo, run out.
Front.
Nice, man.
Weak front. He's gonna go side door.
I can help you.
Started now. Dashy in.
That's both.
Okay, yeah.
One shot, absolute.
I like all that, bro. I'll be on time. I'll be on. Never know.
Just break, Give it a second. I want to left.
Watch out, alright? I'm trying to know.
Barrel. They're going to play
Still
out.
on the barrel.
Let me can barrels.
He's going to play out, bro. He loves playing P2. Yeah, we definitely play the back push. Yeah.
100% we can. Yeah. I'm trying to grab P2 right now. He's going to be here. Silas probably. In the back. I'm blocking. Head down.
That's time. They're still out. Only one time.
Yes. One time. He went tunnel, bro. He top railing. Nice. What tunnel?
Office weak. Opposite once. He's challenge Starbucks. This one Starbucks weak. 2 tunnels. Starbucks dead.
No tunnel. Office. One shot. Absolute. Lapsy. He went.
Nice. And one more tunnel. Last one.
No, just
back on you still.
Okay, let's see him back.
No, let's one up. I just want it back.
Oh, next week. Starbucks. He's just behind it now.
Stay to be right.
Envoy with some absolute long-range beams in the middle of that, but cooler than a cucumber is the comms from Ultra. It has always been the case. They are vibing and frying up 40. Joe, what do you see going forward?
They're controlling the map, right? Scrap now. He's up to 24, but they are controlling the map so well.
And not going to happen there. It's like comes popping on forward, I believe, with the pistol. They will pop his head clean off. Into the point now, or Ultra. Their turn to try and hold. One out deep will be Scrap, who's going to be coming in behind enemy line. Spawning out wide right will be another one for Ultra. And it's Shotzzy and Kin that break the point wide open. Also pick up the big kill towards mid. You are set up for success.
This was the moment they had versus Carolina, right? It was right around this score line. And now you are in this trap if you are Ultra. You were trying to get out. But this is what they do.
Is the entire team going big now for Ultra, but Dashy does get number 5. One away from a potential cruise, so the comms got to be on for Ultra, trying to get that kill, make sure no streak coming in. The one-on-one is looming. What will the timing be like? I think it's Insight that was wrapping the whole way around. This could be good or this could be great, but inside the point, and looking to close this one out, it's OpTic Texas. There's the cruise. You pick it up as Big Bruce able to go clutch.
And again, just the one kill that he did. You were in a 3-dead scenario. So much pressure now on Ultra again because the map has flipped. You're just trying to find any second that you can if you are OpTic. That is going to be a 3-dead, but you do have that extra cruise now. That utility to work with is Pred hitting the headshots.
Lead around 50.
Gonna go for it right away.
Bruce from the top row, from the sky, Misselin, not able to hit, but Brendan Kinney able to get 2 though, and the comms will come through on player positions. Right over to a tough gunfight with Ken, able to take that first one, 20 away from the victory. Now our OpTic Texas. Shotzzy loses his target, Ultra. Try to rally back. You don't have enough juice in the tank of this hardpoint to win it here, so we'll see another rotation, but you're just gonna be 5-6 points away.
Yeah, it's going to come down to it, right? Ultra know they need a clean P2. They're going to have to rotate over towards P3. Close spawns in the back for OpTic. Ken didn't win the first one. Shotzzy waiting for his teammates. The nades, the stunts, starting to fly on in. Unfortunately, it's a team nade, but he's able to find the first. Now, if you're Ultra, you have to control top barrels, this power position.
The fact he even gets that kill with what 50 HP, whatever he had, is Pred trying to now pop off in the tail end of this one as he dials up a triple, and he's roaring on the cam. It's a victory in map 1 for OpTic Texas. And Pred is on his feet. Well, and everybody able to get the kill. Okay. Time is dwindling. Insight with another nice shots from Dashy, though, through on the cross, at least able to drop one. We just talked about the ice. Does he have another one here? Him and Pred, 2 versus 3.
I don't know if he heard Scrap or what, but some bad timing. He is going to find him with the pistol, so we're into a 2-on-2. Plenty of time for Pred and Dashy to work with.
This will be a 2-on-4 if they are able to do it, but you said plenty of time, but second by second, that is dwindling. So many things to check. Pred in, Pred out, able to stay up for now. Daddy going to be popped, getting back to full HP. 15 now on the clock. Dashy gets another. It's a 3. In the round for him. It's just Kleenex scrambling, trying to get around, drops in between. Dashy with all 4 and the defuse. Talk about the ice.
Did he get it? It was very close. Oh, he doesn't get it.
I thought he had it.
I think there's a miscomm there. There's a miscomm.
I'll be honest, I looked away to the crowd when they went to pick it up. What happened?
Somebody blacked out. Who is Dashy with? Pred?
What just happened?
Pred just blacked out. That's what happened. I don't know what that was.
I literally turned to look at the crowd, started jumping around, and then I turned back and you're like, I don't know if he has it. I was like, what?
Well, yeah, I mean, he got the kill, but then he had to slide to the bomb. I don't know where Pred was. Somebody blacked out throughout this. Yeah, look, 7, yeah, they both kind of go for it. And there we go. I mean, maybe, I felt like there was a couple of seconds there, though.
I thought he got the kill like 9. I thought he had
it. Did. No, he did.
Yeah.
I don't know what happened.
I'd have to watch it back.
Major hit like a 1.8 in search. Yeah. It was around that one. Some insane numbers, especially in the final.
He is different when he is in his bag in search, that's for sure.
Shotzzy, though, might find the first blood here on the Kleenex. The smoke is out. And there we go. Pred, Shotzzy, the SMG duo take over.
Yeah, you see the whirlwind there as players losing aim assist. It is a tough fight through the smoke.
Hold on!
2 left, but Scrap it inside.
He said, I'll take that all day.
Shooting beams. Now it's Shotzy's turn to try and clutch. Down to a 1 versus 1. Shotzzy, Scrap.
Oh, he spotted him. He spotted him cross.
Did you see it on the other side of it, though? Oh, you sure as hell did. Now 7 HP. Scrap is shooting missiles.
And this is how he's feeling. He's just going for it. Maybe not going to expect this reposition here from Scrap. And crowd, we are going to take our time here. Gonna check it, and there we go. Scrap just takes over that round. Literally, his teammates die and says, I am going to run out of this archway and chow whatever the hell I want.
I mean, Insight's had some absurd chows lately, too. We've been casted like he's looking like Scrap at times. Like, drops out straight for Scrap as he explodes.
Now, this is the position we saw Kenny playing, so Kleenex at least going to find one. Now, time to finesse if he can. At least buy time for his teammates to get there, and that is what he does. He is still alive. Kleenex inside the bus. You see Pred middle of the map, so all the focus is really on the Big Ten, and he's going to get shut down as Scrap on 5 in a row. Ultra have not won a Surge versus OpTic team. Looking to close it out here.
Scrap is dishing out buzz cuts, and he almost wants to chow this one as well. Pred, all the hopes lie in his hands. He's got to bring it in the 1 versus 3. 45 seconds to go, but yeah, in the opening moments, Kleenex gets caught backtracking one time. Not going to happen this time. You catch one if you're Pred. 1v3 to a 1 versus 2. Got to hit the reload. Think about the re-engagement, but still time to go. 30 now on the clock. You see on the minimap, stacked up diner side is Ultra. They have bomb down towards Dumpster. You might get a one-on-one, but it's a one-on-one against Scrap, and he has had the absolute beamer. Ultra taking dice up 1-1.
I mean, he tries to...
Who's been looking to step it up across this major, been very critical of himself at the last one. Well, he's basically stomping on a player. Pred is going to drop. Able to get a rival to work with as well, and he's shooting straight right now. As he gets 2, though, everybody else basically drops. Dashy able to get a second there, and now everything's wide open. You've got Ultra on the back rope.
And then just, yeah, watch number 6, right? Just Shotzzy right off of B into the spawn. Just trying to find some kills, putting pressure over towards A alongside Pred. Wasting their time as much as he can. And while you're still worried about this man, this is what he does time and time again. Now pressure over towards this A site with the help of Big Ken. Trying to avoid him, but takes a wrong angle. Envoy Scrap able to win the gunfights. Envoy with another one. That'll calm things down for Ultra.
And what goes okay for you here for your Ultra is like they were kind of caught between committing day and getting on both. 5 seconds on the clock, it's like, we got a tick.
Yeah, I mean, Envoy is shooting, by the way. He's doing very well with the MCW. And I think maybe this is what he needed, right? On some of these maps, just pull out the fourth MCW, do it. It can be tough with your timings.
No way.
As Insight somehow hits those hip fire shots. Now pressure on the bottom street side. Dashy gonna lose that one to Scrap. Kenny off spawn. And as you said, you try to transition. And Envoy with 5 in a row. Only 1 tick done it be.
You just start slamming them. Closing the door does Toronto Ultra. It looks so good. You had, what, a 3 or 4 down on the Ultra side.
Scrap is there, then maybe 2 players go, but now you have a retake attempt out of OpTic through mid. A huge win for Pred now. You can see what this does. Insight's just gonna have to sit here alongside of his teammates and pressure on. So that starts with that 1 gunfight towards the A side. It's now a chance here for OpTic, maybe to only allow 2 ticks through.
Which is insane. That's still an advantage for Ultra. Just because he did such a good job the first time through. 40 seconds still to work with, though. Working to get that minute extension. Scrap's POV, looking for it from the backside, and he's able to hit it. Now back onto the point. They've got 2-3 here to stack, so you should be getting that done. You get the 3 ticks, you'll get the minute extension, and you'll pick up the player bridge side. So that's an open to make the transition a little bit easier for now. Get rid of that pressure on the street. Scrap just shooting straight as ever.
Yeah,
between A and back gas. Now Daddy going to be out for Envoy, as he's going to try to maybe play spoiler. Look for some kind of opening, but the comp's coming through. The one spawning on that side will be Shotzzy, and he's just going to wait there. Patience is here, but the gunfight getting a little bit harder.
Yeah, I mean, Shotzzy's just wasting his time, and he's able to win both one-on-ones. Great play out of Shotzzy, great movement, finding all of the info. His teammates can now work up the middle of the map as Pred able to take down Kleenex with some crisp shots.
So far, both teams, when you get pinned back, they've done a good job fighting out and dealing with that. Just obviously a little more success offensively for Toronto Ultra, but barring some kind of miracle in these final 10 seconds, you feel good about the A hold if you are OpTic Texas, but some work to do to guarantee a round 5 defense as we look to get deeper in this. With those gunfights, that will end it.
Tied up, go to A. It looks like the green arrow is starting to work over towards A.
Yeah, some big gunfights upcoming, because there might be an opening now to get a presence on A, maybe lead to an offensive round victory if you can get that done. But as you lose Pred, you lose a bit of an option there. Dashy will die on, so it'll fall apart. Now we're in a somewhat similar position to what we were the first time through. 6 straight for Insight, though, and that is a cruise. More utility added on to already having the tick advantage if you are Ultra.
I mean, Chunks are controlling the middle of the map. They can go for this again if they want to. Now they're probably going to try to back down. Kleenex trying to work the pinch. He is so weak, though. Getting a little help from a teammate. The wall bangs trying to come on through. On the opposite side of the map, Shotzzy trying to push towards blue. He might get a double. Well, his teammate is going to help him, but B is done. Now all the pressure over towards A.
Yeah, you lose 3 players there. If you're Ultra, will it be at a costly enough time? I don't think
here comes the green wall over towards A.
Here we go. Some massive moments here. Now you can't quite finish the 1 kill, and then Shotzzy will come in gas side. It's chaos. Is Shotzzy able to get another? Scrap, though, with his own double, which might be the difference. You got the closer spot if you're on defense, but the stun will hit. Dashy will stay up. The big thing here is just pausing this clock. How much progress will you get will remain to be seen, but just pausing the clock enough to get your team here. Have time to battle may be enough. Is they'll deal with them, but yeah, that's still, you still got a minute to go.
Yeah, I mean, it's 14 versus 13, so OpTic maybe gonna play a little TDM here. You have Shotzzy through once again. He has been so good through these flanks. Pred now the next man up, as Ultra have just been pinned back. Nobody up the A street. Seem to be dealing with this push a little bit cleaner, as Scrap should have a trade here, you would think. I got a little nervous with the movement. Dashy now is able to win it, so he's gonna hold this pressure.
Just having one person up in this position, yeah, so much pressure added to it. He goes for the trophy kill, so Dashy's able to chow out. Pred gonna follow it up. Numbers here, 26.1 on the clock, and that's why Dashy pausing all his time has been so massive. It gives you extra opportunities for the push. Pred now watching the cross, able to shut one down. Progress continuing on towards A. Pred gets another 2 wanted, ripping and roaring. 3rd tier is going, nearly done. No respawns left for Ultra. An OpTic strike. Okay, so scratch everything I said about defense. Texas, you have to exhaust the streak. Just get out of a trap. will lead to another one. Not able to connect, but Scrap does get one during that sequence. You start to move up towards B, collapsing all around the point. Will be the Ultra Boys, but it's Shotzzy up to the task as he is taking names. Scrap's still trying to hunt. He's able to find one. Envoy through with a double in the same moment. So you work to get some progress, try to get the extra minute extension, but Kenny shooting, drops two, still holding the cut through dark. Now inside back into it, stopping the clock in 20 seconds. It is chaos here at B.
Yeah, Envoy's had some big gunfight wins, but with
push forward, these gunfights are huge. Kleenex goes massive at B, brings it right over to the A side of the map, and goes nuts. Envoy with one. Onto the site we go. Ring around the Rosie. Envoy still dancing. The movement I thought maybe there. Over to the ready. 5 in a row for Kleenex with the stun. Will hit. The stun will stop the onslaught. 40 seconds. 2 life advantage for Ultra.
Yeah, now you can see OpTic members trying to just hunt down insights.
Where did he go? Where did
much
he go?
as they can. Great teamwork out of Shotzzy and Pred. 30 seconds. It would only take one push, maybe only one player to get done with this point. Get us to around 5. Envoy's been shooting well, but he's going to lose that first bullet and the gunfight to Dashy.
I was worried that might be your only chance. If you are Ultra, you had so little time. But you have maybe your last opportunity here. 10 seconds to go.
Watch number 1. Watch
Desperation, trying to make a play. It'll be Scrap. Making a play through gas. Kleenex, 1 in front. 5 straight for Pred. A double for Kleenex. Scrap now here. The 2-on-1 shell. Onto the point we go with 1.9 seconds. They just needed a tick, and it's done.
Get them through the middle of the map. Scrap's gonna have a big one-on-one versus Pret. You see all the green arrows working the A street. Insight there to help him out, but here comes OpTic towards A.
Yeah, this could be an insane sequence. You take that one, but the 3 are going to drop. You're onto the point. Envoy trying to be Mr. Mid-Map, but you'll stop the clock at 54 seconds. You'll slowly work this progress as another headshot comes on through.
Dude, he's been
Scrap
great.
guessing, where is he at? Is he left? Is he right? Is he back? Is he front? He can't drop him, but Kleenex is there and able to do it. It's 50 to go and no progress yet for OpTic Texas. We got to restart over at B.
Envoy has really just been, I mean, he's 27-26 leading the way, but some individual one-on-ones that have bought his team some space, some room to work with.
For Major 2, he was costing the squad in those moments, not costing here. Scrap with some help, backing one up. Renetti, not enough to finish. It is Dashy, will stay up, but the trade will be through. In the late moments of this one, can he keep it going? This is a nice reposition. Avoids dropping, and at the same time inside able to get a double. The centering wasn't there at first, but he's able to retrack and get one. 4 straight now, working towards streaks. Shotzzy and Kitty do lockdown 2. To Scrap we will go now, and Joe will see what he can find.
Yeah, again, guess who it is? It's Shotzzy in your base. Look how much time he is wasting. Ultra need to hunt him down, and quickly. The last 2 players in front of Dashy, maybe they think they have to go. They have to go for this, but guess who? It is Envoy again able to win another one. Dashy's on the point. 4 lives remaining here for OpTic.
It's just what are you supposed to do? It is just you. You're hoping to pause it as long as you can. It won't be long. Just Kenny, just Pred. They drop. Ultra take it. Up 2-1.
For this P3, and this is kind of what OpTic did on the sub base. Like, they kept it messy, won some of these key rotations, so Ultra, they're going to take this scrap time, but now need to break themselves.
A 5-point lead here, yep.
Now, does Dashy spawn out? He does.
Yep. So number 8 and Dashy all the way out. What will the tracking back look like for him? Because you'll have numbers right now if you're Ultra to try and push forward, or maybe you just need a scrap on the map as he's got 4 straight.
And there we go, able to just chain this, and this could be a key moment. So you rotate, but you get picked apart due to Scrap's play. But Shotzzy right on back with another double. There is 3 in the feed. Envoy, yeah. Trying to hold on, but good luck with that one.
Yeah, how often do we see it though? You get a great break, but the break comes right back the other way. It's been a terrific series. You got 1 HP if you're Dashy, but now it's a rotation thing. Going outside, all the way will be Shotzzy. I think he gets hurt or spotted though.
Yeah, inside knows. Inside knows that the glass was broken, but you gotta deal with him. Yeah, obviously when you're popping Deddy, that's gonna work. And now he's gonna win a second one. It's gonna take 3 players to take down Shotzzy, but you do have spawn control. Pred trying to go on a pinch, and Dashy Maybe should have waited a second.
It's like if Shotzzy got those kills like 2 seconds later,
Yeah.
like you've got the reinforcements from OpTic Texas, but they can't get there in time, so you have the close spawn, you reinforce it so quickly. If you are Ultra, and as you say that, it's 3 through for OpTic Texas. Another break moment as everybody's struggling to get clean time right now.
What's really the subs, I mean, it was Envoy and Kleenex over towards the P2 or P3. Now it's Pred and Shotzzy again fighting on back. Shotzzy up to 14. The nades are connecting, 20 seconds left on this P4. OpTic gonna have to rotate.
It's like you get into a hardpoint, you get a setup, and then you're 3 dead. Like it just seems to be
He's gonna
happening.
maybe just stack these hard points together, but OpTic down 2-1 in this series, trying to get us to a game 5. Let's go to an OpTic listening.
Get top.
Two blues.
You gotta live.
Wait, watch out, there's a setup. Literally bullet, scrap.
I put you.
Literally spot. There's a setup laying out.
One push left to me. Yeah, I'm on shot. I'm on
Set up.
top line, no time. Scump was hunted. One more. I'm on shot.
Literally glue. Yeah.
Yeah, wasn't you. They spawned you as well.
I have outer. They can go.
Someone in the P2. Someone in there.
Okay, 2-0. One's pull steps.
I'm telling you. Only new inside. I'm inside.
One's pull steps. Nice, boys.
Last two. Give me that, man. There's two.
I need front
That's
time.
on
Left trophy.
He's tripping now.
I need a trophy now.
Outer.
Yes,
Keep it down.
Close right time, dead. Down, two down, bro. Everyone's gonna be dead. Chow together. Nice, kid.
Okay, I'm one. You gotta tell. I'm one.
Nice, I'm getting him in. I have all blue. They can't go event.
I hear you. I'm done with them.
I got one blue. One more can be blue on me. Like, it can be blue.
Inside, one shot. Up to towers. Out of towers. One shot. Inside.
Yes, you should put that
They
stage.
can't pinch.
Okay.
I want blue. Blue, get Kleenex, absolute.
I need help.
He's going bad. It's going
I need
bad.
help. Two towers. Three though. Inside.
I'm on the front of.
I think all 4 though. I think.
They can go wood.
I'm trying to right.
I'll get white.
I got one white. One more white. Shit, I'm bad. I got 2. In the water.
I have all right. You're
Shout out.
really weak wood steps. They're gonna go mid. I have all right.
I got him.
Up in that front.
The sequence you talked about earlier, the ability to hold it from the front, set up for
Times were beautiful. What are we watching? I got dropped down. Let's rotate. It was just on point there for OpTic. Now a 30-point lead. But yes, you're starting to just combine these two together. You see the lead grow. Ultra gonna need something crazy here towards this P4.
I mean, you heard that plan developing from the very beginning of your last hard points. They were just trying to set this up, and set it up they do. You'll take a 50-point advantage now over into next.
But on this rotation, that will be a 3 dead. Now Ultra into their setup. Shotzzy to find the first. Again, you still have that cruise on Envoy if they need. You needed that P4 and you got it from Ultra. It was beautiful from that setup. You can see what this is doing. 7 in a row here for Ultra. They're controlling the middle of the map. Scrap's position. They know they're pushing through P2.
You tried to wrap all the way around the flank, and his Scrap spawns. He's just able to get position to shoot one in the back and continue this hold. Scrap shot another. I thought it looked clean burst to the face as another lead change comes through. Ultra back in front. They are clicking in the prime time moments late in these last couple of respawns. It's not connecting. It's Shotzzy. I'm telling you! Water magic! He's got some sort of water magic, I swear to God, as he gets another one, but the trade will be there the second he's out of his water upgrade. And the timeout runs out. 10-point lead to another point. Opening kills here for Ultra.
Yeah, I mean, you pull 2 towards you, does Shotzzy, but your teammates die on this rotation. They have P1 control. Now Shotzzy with the double. He's able to slide on in. So you have to slow this down if you are Ultra. Do not forget you have that cruise. 15 more seconds is in sight. The rival, the MCW, they're doing it all.
They're getting the big kills. They're in position to close it out. 10 more now needed. It just seems a matter of time. The hometown boys are holding and rolling, trying to shut it down, but you do enough, you fight enough to get him out for now and battle back through on the point. You're still alive in this if you're OpTic Texas and you survive long enough. I don't know if you can, because inside